Thank you, Dr. Divya. Good evening, ma'am and dear friends. I'm going to talk on scrotal swelling in today's STI and RTI infections. My topic is scrotal swelling. The causes of scrotal swelling are trauma.
मैडम स्क्रीन कर लीजिए, स्क्रीन शेयर कर लीजिए.
Screen share करो, I'm audible and visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. My topic is now scrotal swelling. Causes of scrotal swellings are tumor, trauma, torsion of testes, and epididymitis. This is a picture of particular torsion and epididymotitis. Contributing factors to RTI, STI spread are human behavior, lack of access of healthcare, lack of awareness about STIs, migrating population, healthcare providers not adequately trained, poor medical services, hygiene and environmental factors, and last is hormonal factor. The high-risk groups are adolescent boys and girls, women who have multiple partners, sex workers and their clients, men having sex with men, partners of various high-risk groups. Symptoms are, patient came with the complaint and on examination symptoms are, patient complains pain, edema, arrhythmia, urethral discharge, dysuria, frequency of micturition, and inflammation of adjacent testes. Causative organism of scrotal swelling are Neisseria gonorrhea and chlamydotrachomatis. Medical complications, scrotal swelling by STI, epididymitis, infertility, impotence, and prostatitis. As already explained by Dr. Ruby, Dr. Jyoti also, diagnostic syndromic approach is syndrome. It is a group of symptoms patient complains about and clinical signs that a physician observes during examination, and diagnosis by identification of consistent group of symptoms and easily recognized signs. Treatment is treat the main organisms responsible for causing the syndrome. Now diagnose the patient and treat by flow chart in scrotal swelling. Patient complains of scrotal swelling and pain. First take the history and examination. If swelling and pain confirm, then see whether test is rotated or elevated or there is history of trauma. If yes, then refer immediately for surgery. And if there is no pain or swelling not confirmed, reassure the patient, educate, promote, and provide condoms. And on examination, if test is rotated or elevated or history of trauma is not present, treat for gonorrhea, chlamydia, educate, counsel if needed, promote and provide condom. Partners management is must. Return if necessary. If patient is not improving, refer to the higher center. Then treatment comes in the medical form. Ciprofloxacin 500 mg orally stat or spectinomycin 2 gram IM stat plus doxycycline 100 mg orally twice daily for 7 days or tetracycline orally 4 times daily for 7 days. If contraindicated medicine, our medicine contraindicated, then we can give erythromycin 500 mg orally 4 times daily for 7 days. Alternative treatment is trimethoprim 80 mg, sulfamethoxyl 400 mg, 10 tablets orally daily for 3 days, plus doxycycline 100 mg orally twice daily for 7 days, or 500 mg orally 4 times daily for 7 days. Adjuvant therapies, bed rest, scrotal elevation. Sexual partner of patient should also be examined for STD and promptly treated. Same as told by Dr. Meenakshi Singla or Dr. Jyoti, color-coded STI RTA drug kits according to syndrome available at Suraksha Clinic. This scrotal swelling kit is kit number 7, that is black in color. Caring for yourself and your loved ones to be returned at the STI and RTA clinics. And medicines can cure, but a good doctor's inspirational words can give strength to fight from within. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Meenakshi Singla. That was short, crisp, and beautifully, Dr. Meenakshi has described with simplicity how just signs and symptoms have to be treated in syndromic approach.
Thank you.
Ma'am, would you like to say something, Dr. Shardajan, ma'am?
I think I'm absolutely glad for the topic chosen. And I think, each and every gynecologist, nearly hundreds touched here, because this platform is for 100. And at least they are going benefited. Each and every on the platform will be able to say that they are going wiser today. It may sound very simple that it was a syndromic approach, but there were many things we learned today. The fact remains, we are great gynecologists, but when it comes to vaginal discharge, nobody tests anything. Wet smear must be done in our clinics. I think कहीं से तो start करेंगे. हम बोलते इतनी investigation कराए, भी करते कुछ नहीं. So what I feel is, whenever you have an opportunity, that's an area we are supposed to look after. We must see and we must follow sincerely this syndromic approach. And we must teach today and promise ourselves that we are going to teach each and every nurse who comes, who is with you there. So I think, at least I definitely got enlightened today by presentation of Meenakshi. She made it very clear to me. It was wonderful. Inguinal BIMO was very wonderful. Because probably I had not read about it, and that kind of things we do not really see about it. But I think it was good. And as far as the ulcer was concerned, Dr. Jyoti did so much of homework, and she showed it to me, so I am wiser here. Okay?
Thank you so much.